Hello everyone, welcome to my new series where I will be playing Ultrakill. I have already played to the game in my own time, but I figured that I would create another save file and play it again for my YouTube channel. I'm probably not going to 100% the game, but I'm just going to play it, so I can upload it for people to see. We are now in the tutorial for the game. I'll just quickly go through it so we can get to the first few levels. Okay, now we are entering the first level of the game. For this video, I will complete the prelude. Now we have our first weapon, and we come across our first enemy, the Filth. Filth are very easy to deal with. They usually come in groups, but that's not a problem if you have a weapon that can clear out groups of enemies. Now we have our second enemy, the Stray. They are the first enemy that can attack you from a distance, but they are also usually not difficult to deal with. Now we come across our third enemy, the Malicious Phase, but we will call him Maurice. He has two attacks that should usually be easy to dodge if you're not dogs it like me, although he is way more tanky and dangerous than the previous enemies. Now we have completed the first level, and we will now be going to the second level. We can also now get different versions of our current weapon. I will be getting the Marksman, because it's the only one I can afford, and it's also one of the best weapons in the game. This level also has crushers, which we can use to insta-kill enemies, but we need to be careful because it can insta-kill us too. Now, we will go on to the third level of the game. Please excuse my dog shit aim. Now we come across our third enemy, the Schism. He is far more tanky than the Filth and the Stray, but he cannot aim properly. We also come across our first actual boss, the Sword Machine. However, we can cheese the first fight by quickly jumping onto one of the statues before he starts moving. From here, we can damage him as much as we want, but he can't damage us. Now that we have completed his first phase, he is teleported away, and we unlock the shotgun. However, we will go through a second phase later. We can also parry the projectiles that our shotgun releases, turning them into explosives. Now we will go through Sword Machine's Tekken phase, but first I will get the pump charge shotgun. Now we have killed Sword Machine and completed the level. We won't have to deal with him for some time. I will also get the sharpshooter revolver if we aim it correctly, and are lucky this thing could clear out almost an entire room of enemies. From this point on, Maurice will be a common enemy in this game, but he won't be a problem once I unlock a certain weapon in the next video. Now we will go on to the final level of the prelude, and the final level I will play in this video. We have also gotten our first P rank, which is the highest rank in the game. Now we have come across the strongest enemy in the Prelude Cerberus. For this boss fight, we'll have to deal with two of them. However, this shows us a mechanic called Rage. There are certain methods that can be used against certain enemies to enrage them. To enrage Cerberus, we must be in an encounter with at least two Cerberus. We must kill one Cerberus, and the other will be enraged. Now we have killed both of Cerberus, and we can now complete this level. However, this is the final level I will be playing in this video. I will release another video soon. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing, as it can help out my channel. I will see you in the next video. Bye.